Hello, and welcome to a recently scalped mammal. I'm going to try and explain to you about the hardcore, okay? And I'll upload it. So, well, look. Okay. First of all, about the amounts. Originally, I wanted 4 ton, okay? And then, as it became clear this was going to be hard to get, I upped it to 8 ton. 8 ton is my magic number, what I think I need, okay, for these jobs. 10 ton is what I can take because I know I can just immediately throw 2 ton on there if I need to. 16 ton is a figure I might have to take, alright? So I don't want 16 ton. And since I emailed you, BAF, who now own Kangol, would take 6 ton. So if I started tipping here and I thought, oh, this is too much, I'd just send him down to Kangol, he'll dump the rest, okay? So, but 8 ton is my magic number, what I need, okay? Just as time's gone on, I've realised that I might not be able to get that smaller amount. So, what do I want to do with it? Okay. First of all, this all needs 4-inch. My idea, okay, is to make the whole garden area, allotment area, maintenance free, or very little maintenance. So in my mind, everything that isn't used for garden will be covered in slabs, gravel, mulch, or maybe a small amount of concrete here and there, so it's manageable. And so if the hardcore looks all right, some area might be left as hardcore, but it'll all be covered. It'll all be easy to maintain, except this area that I've already done for the caravan a few years ago. This has to be taken up because I now want to plant vegetables here. So this area that I've done will be extended to where these slabs end, so that will all be my vegetable area, and the rhubarb stays, okay? So that'll come up. We need hardcore there. Sorry, we don't need hardcore there. We need hardcore here. This is the patio. This is going to be the patio. 4-inch here. These are the patio slabs, which I acquired yesterday. So under here all needs 4-inch. This is what a ton of gravel looks like. This is a ton, a dumpy bag, and it covers 12 foot, and it covers 6 foot this way, and it's 2.5 to 3 inches deep. So it doesn't go very far. A ton in reality, yeah. It's always a bit of a disappointment. But anyway, so this all needs done to the back of the caravan. That will be a driveway. This all needs done. All these slabs need raised 3 to 4 inch here, and the final level, because it's so steep at the end there, that will be much more level, far more level with the bottom of the gates, or near to the bottom of the gates, and there'll be a channel across there to catch average water, normal rainfall water, which will still go into this pipe, but in a different way. This all needs lifting up 2 to 3 inch, so, and then we're back to 4-inch of hardcore again here. We've already just said about the 4-inch of hardcore where the patio is, and then we go down here. This all needs raising, and then here we start going to 5, 6, 7, 8 inches of hardcore at this point, okay, and then we go back down to 6. This is going, all these trees are going. This will be a better fence. Me and Al have talked about it. There's going to be a greenhouse here, okay, a lean-to greenhouse, about 7 foot wide. The greenhouses, I've got 2 of them. They're in the shed. I'll be making 1 greenhouse out of those 2, and they'll have a door either end. So we go through 5, 4, 3. It's currently we only need 2 inch. We're down to 2. I've done all this with a level, by the way, and pegs. I don't have a theodolite, but I have a very good level. And basically, the whole idea is to get all the water draining to where the fence is, to a curb, an edging that brings all the storm water down to this point and into the back, okay, via a gully. So there'll be 2 channels for drainage. There'll be one at the gate, which will take just normal mild rainfall. The water that goes over that will enter another channel behind this Ford Galaxy here. That will tap into the pipe that exists, which runs under here. So we'll still be relying on the pipe. But anything that doesn't get caught by those two 6-inch channels, we'll go straight across to the fence, but we'll be caught by the edging stone, and we'll come down a band of concrete or slabs or whatever, and into the beck. This area, 4-inch of gravel, 4-inch of hardcore all over, and some sort of surface behind here. I thought cheaper stuff, maybe. I'm putting another shed here, by the way, not a lean-to, not an extension, because I know we can't extend this. You can have a lean-to as long as the door is somewhere else, but I was thinking of having an actual, I was thinking of putting it kind of there for bikes and wood store, basically. Just to use the space. I've talked to Susan about it. I'm keeping it away from the wall a bit so that we're not killing her light. I've talked to all the neighbours. So yeah, basically on that subject of where the 8-ton goes everywhere except where we're planting. Okay, except where we're planting veg. I'll just show you up here. Seems as though I'm going to be uploading this. He's got hens over there now, and they're killing this. They're absolutely destroying this bank. Look, Eric's virtually falling in. The chickens are just doing it, and nobody cares. So it may be that we end up going up here as well with some stuff. And as I say, if that's the case, I can go down Kangol and use as many of the extra 6-ton as I want and bring it up here in your trailer with its modified bottom. So it's not a problem. Yeah, we'll easily get rid of 8. Now then, on that subject, there is something I am concerned about, which I have to think about and work out. I only know what 8-ton of sandy gravel, 8-ton of the density basically I'm worried about is tarmac, with that being quite a lot of bitumen in it and tar. Is that lighter? Would the volume be a lot more? I'll have to look into it, Andrew. But if it's not a lot more, then 8 tons easy. 8 tons doable. And that's how much I want. 10 ton. It became 10 ton because that's how much the guy at Maryport would bring, who is no longer talking to me for some reason. And then it became 16 ton because that's how much the guy at Penrith would bring a trailer load. So the last thing is this modification here. I nearly got a door for this the other day, a PVC door. It's quite a low cavity that's quite difficult to find second hand. I could have got one, but I chose not to because I'm full. I've got quite a lot of stuff lying around and the shed's a bit full at the moment. I already have 2 oak doors, interior oak doors in there. That's going to be a door. This wall here needs repaired. From here, slightly diagonally to here becomes a wall to about here and a step. Your gate will open till there. Yeah. This needs raising up to the new level. The drain still exists. It's just fed in a different way from a gully, from the gully across there rather than from down there. Yeah, it's just not working for anybody anymore. This thing. This becomes a path. That works again. We cleaned it right out, but I don't think it's going to get used. And of course, the water from this path will go around here into here, so it's not taking a huge amount of water. That's a great drain. That let's go straight into the sewer. So it should be okay. But yeah, that's where 8 ton will go. It's really when you look at how far that gravel's gone, that ton of gravel, you can see it's not a huge amount. In a pile it's a huge amount, but I'm out here at the moment 4 to 5 hours a day doing stuff just every day. As I say, I'm getting my health back, getting my stamina back. Some people are telling me it was long COVID I had. I just feel a lot better. I still run out of oxygen if I do too much and I have to rest, but strength wise, stamina wise, I'm pretty confident. So that's the crack. We need 8 tons. I need 8 tons for what I want to do. However, you may have a different idea. Okay, 10 tons is what I decided I could take. 16 tons 16 tons, it was just how much I might have to buy. But BAF, which have I already mentioned it yet? BAF bought Kangol. Kangol will take 6 ton if need be. The other option is we could pay, because it's so cheap, we could just say, hey, we're going to pay you for 16 ton, bring 10, thanks, bye. There's that option as well. but it would get us started because I'm stuck on two things at the moment. I still have no mixer. My mixer drum has a 5-week lead time. Okay, so I'm waiting for a drum for the mixer. I have no hardcore, so I can't start putting the hardcore down. I'm buying a whacker for 350 quid off Amazon. I want one, so I'm buying myself a whacker for consolidating. Eric said he had a mixer, but he didn't know if it worked or not. So the only reason I haven't hired a mixer this morning is because I have to see Eric, because yesterday he said he would give me it and he didn't. So we're trying to find a solution to the mixer problem. So I've just been moving stuff around and getting more materials, like the patio yesterday. And I think today I'm pressure washing. I'm going to pressure wash all these second-hand decking timbers and get them into the shed in my new decking timber pile to dry out. So that's it. 8's not a problem, Andrew. I'm confident with 8. 10 I can take because I know I can get rid of 2. 16, if I take it, 6 will have to go somewhere else. I realise that. Okay, I'll upload this and I'll see you soon. Bye.